don't you sit this one out?
Who's that?
You need some downtime.
Hello?
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
What the hell? Spiderman! Hey, it's Spiderman!
When there was only one set of weapons, that's
Spiderman! Take him out! Feel this! Move it!
reinforcements. Okay, sure. I don't need sleep. More inmates. I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Hold him!
Sorry, no entry during the performance. Okay, you guys are really late. I'm afraid there'll be a no-show fee. Burn him down! How you like this? Can't fight him in the air!
You're done!
The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again.
I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spiderman was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brained spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
All units, the masked terrorists are planting a bomb. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Love it. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest officer, please respond. Verge on the East Village.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. You're safe now.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
They're back. Don't let them hurt me! Hey, Spidey, keep doing what you're doing! Get away from my car!
children, is why we don't play in car trunks.
All units, masked terrorists are planting a bomb. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Spiderman, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building, but we can't get close.
Point me at him, officer. I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary devices.
Got it. Keep your men back. I'll radio when it's clear. You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. There, got the key. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part. Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them. But with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Man, guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Beast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
The masked terrorists have taken a bus hostage. Please proceed to Park City.
Okay. Spider-Man. Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Spider-Man, can I see you?
Call my agent! Nice composition, if I do say so myself. Better move. Once they... Guys, we can talk this out! Or fight! We can totally fight!
Spider-Man! Oh, yeah!
convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive. Like knitting, or canasta. Love canasta.
Ground team, need a status report from Upper Chinatown. Control, we are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. See if I can shut them down before... Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Man down! We need backup! Take cover!
There. That'll slow Sable down some.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man,
Someone's trapped in that car. I've got you. Stay calm.
And took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt. tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers' ed in your future.
What's our status in Sycamore?
Traffic control point secure. Eyes out for Spiderman.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough. If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Everybody target contact. Please advise. Weapon free. Bring it down.
To get Sable out of New York permanently.
All units, officers needed to neutralize a riot. Location is Cathedral.
It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a sit rep from the Garment District.
APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
To bring you in alive.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these... horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I am so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Backup requested at port side. Please copy.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially this back alley Big Pharma. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However... think I'm clear. Get him next time.
advised, a mugging was just reported. Available officers report to the theater district.
Who wants a picture?
Back down, Spider-Man!
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately.
Spider-Man, you're everything I love about this city. Duck face! I guess with the mask it's hard to tell.
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Available officers report to the theater district.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
The other night.
Get the jaws of life or something, please!
Hold on, I'll get you out. That was terrifying. Thank you.
It's them. They're the ones.
Hey, give us this guy a cigarette?
Big mistake, pal. Not bad. Fight me.
Thank you, thank you. There will be no encore, as all the kidnappers are unconscious.
Gotta make lemonade.
All units, we are getting reports of a bus being taken hostage. Please proceed to...
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control.
Excuse me.
We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons of the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off when we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry. Hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying...